specifics on what they did was they increased the cash and gold payments across a number of different activities. So like certain activities, like I'm sure like these missions here. Let's go to our map real quick. You know, our stranger missions and stuff like that. You know, those now have an increased cash and gold payment. They also reduce the weapon or the prices of most weapons, which will go to our catalog here and kind of have a look at these because um, I did buy a couple of guns today because they also gave us 15 gold bars and 250 $250. And so I already, as soon as I noticed that, I was like, oh, well, I gotta spend this, you know, I gotta get a couple new guns. And so I did, actually. And as you see, I've only spent about 10 gold bars. Still got like almost 6 left. But let's go ahead and check out the weapons here, and we'll start with the revolvers. Now, I honestly am not too sure what all the prices were to begin with. Um, so I didn't really notice any difference in any of the weapons, but I'll go ahead and just kind of flip through this for you. Because, like I said, I'm not too sure what the prices were beforehand, but I can already tell that these are significantly uh, cheaper than what they were before. Because I'm pretty sure this was like 1,000 or something ridiculous like that. The semi-auto was like 600s, 800, something like that. I want to say I'm not too sure, but as you can tell, these are a lot cheaper than what they were. At least most of these are, anyways. And on top of that, where is it at here? Because for players that here it is. For any players that have already purchased weapons at the previous prices, they're automatically gonna deposit the difference into our account starting today. Now, how long it could take them is really up in the air, but at some point everybody should get all of the differences because I do know I did spend money on a few guns. I want to say I'm not too sure which one, so I'm not really expecting too big of a difference. Um, I did buy the bolt action rifle, so that way I could go big game hunting. Um, oh, sorry, I went too fast there. These, I'm pretty sure, were quite a bit more expensive than what they show here. Then we got our shotguns. And I bought the pump action shotgun. Um, I was really up in the air about the repeating shotgun and the pump action because they have almost the exact same stats anyways. So I went and I decided to spend the roughly $250 that they gave me on the pump action shotgun. And now I'm not too sure when exactly they did this update because I was playing this morning and that wasn't there. Like the prices weren't changed. I didn't have any of the extra money that I had or the gold bars that I had. But let's go ahead and check out weapon accessories. Now I'm not too sure if they did any tweaking with these, so I'll just kind of show them on the screen here real quick for you guys. Now I did buy a bandit holster, I do believe. And I don't remember which one now. But yeah, so I did buy that. We're not going to look at any of that stuff. any of the provisions. Another big thing that they did was they also messed with the horse care, and one of the best things is our horse reviver. Now, our horse reviver used to be like almost $10. I want to say it was $9.50. So they actually dropped the horse reviver down $7. Now that I thought was great. I could not believe that. I was so happy to see that. I was like, that was probably the one thing I was most excited about seeing, was the horse reviver being $2.50. And buy horse reviver because it's not going to cost me an arm and a leg back in these times. And then they have clothing. I'm pretty sure some of the clothing is also cheaper as well. Again, not too sure how much cheaper, but pretty sure it is a little bit cheaper. At least some of these things are. Now, they also worked on balancing the values of certain pelts, skins, and fish, as well as, like I said, the horse reviver and the pamphlets and stuff like that. So our next task actually is to probably go, and check out a fence. That is probably our next goal. Aw. Okay, so let's see, where is a fence at? I'm pretty sure it's Thieves Landing. Travel to Blackwater. If that's the case, then let's go ahead and let's see. And I'm pretty sure some of these may have changed. Again, I'm not too sure what all they have changed. I've still kind of in the process of trying to find out what all they brought into the update. Which actually, since I've got my computer here, I'll just go ahead and search it. See, oh, not significant enough quality to be broadcasting. Well, we're still broadcasting, so that works. Let's see. They also gave out better, they've also changed some of the... Oh wait, no, I think I already said that. You know, the different activities. Yep, I did. Okay. Alright, let's check out Polygon. That's where I'm reading this article at, which I'm pretty sure that's where I just was actually. Okay, alright, so we have a little bit more specifics here.
Didn't get everything you needed, huh?
Oh. Looks like you don't have everything you need either, sir. Oh. Oh my good lord. Oh my god. What's going on with this horse? Oh jeez. I don't know if you guys can see it. Kinda. Barely. Dude, let go of your horse. Okay, so I know we got things to do, but I gotta save this horse. Why can't I stab this guy? Okay, there we go. Good lord! Oh Jesus! Okay, there it goes. We saved the horse. We saved him. Now we're gonna lose that man 10 cents. That's fine. But okay, so the increase in cash and gold among the activities, that includes, it says here, free roam missions, free roam events, replays even of a Land of Opportunity missions, and then the showdown series modes and more, it says. To get down to specifics, it looks like most weapons in the Wheeler, Rawson, and Co. catalog and gunsmiths. Okay, so yeah, I was hoping it was going to tell us um, more about it, like which gun specifically, but it just says most still. Let's see. Please look for the alert message, like they did in GTA 5, you know, when things like this would happen and they'd have to give refunds. They were saying it could take up until Monday, December 10th to reach all of the eligible players. It also Rockstar, I guess, also goes on to say that they're not done tweaking the in-game economy either, so we could see some more price drops, could be price increases. It really kind of just depends on us as players and how we feel about, let's see, Trapper, that's what I wanted, because I wanted to see how much cheaper these are now, because I know these were really expensive and I did not care for it. But we're going to go ahead and get ourselves into cinematic and kind of look more into this. They're still conscious of and still evaluating an assortment of adjustments based on the feedback that we've given back to them as a community. So they're not done changing the economy yet. So we could see increases or more decreases. Let's hope for decreases in prices and like clothing and whatnot, because I still feel like $12 for a hat is still, oh, fuck you, horse, it's still a little bit pricey, but I think they need to give out a little bit more cash for like looting bodies and everything. Like, in story mode, these people had at least a couple dollars on them, you know, at least a couple dollars, instead of like this, what, 10 cents? Like, I think that was the last that I had gotten was like 10 cents from the last person I looted. But let's go ahead and see the Trapper. Or, not the Trapper, what's this guy? The Fence. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I've been having this problem where when I sell things, when I keep selling a large assortment of things, it doesn't always register. So what I've had to do is I've had to like click back and forth just to be safe. I'm still doing that. Let's see. Alright, let's go to buy. Okay, so I feel like these might be cheaper. Some of these are. Oh wow, that's still pretty expensive. That's the only one I have unlocked, so I can't even see. But as you've seen in the catalog, it's really changed the prices. Which here, I'll actually jump back over to that. And the guns have changed so dramatically, and it's nice because now they're actually somewhat affordable too. Like, I'm not too sure exactly which all ones got decrease, but I do know of a few. I know that the volcanic pistol, that got a decrease. I'm pretty sure this one did too. I know for a fact that these two definitely did, because this was like $1,000, I want to say, maybe a little bit more, and this was roughly about $600 or $700, I want to say, maybe $8. And then these have definitely changed. I'm not too sure what they were before. I don't know if this was $72 before, but if it wasn't, I should be getting a payback for a little bit of a difference for that. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm not too sure what all got nerfed. I know these two did too. Pretty sure those were a lot more expensive. The shotguns, I want to say, were a little bit more expensive as well. But everything that I've found on this, I'm not seeing like any specifics, which kind of sucks because I would like to know like specifically what's going on. Oh hey, I hope that guy's not scared of me. I'm not gonna kill him. I should probably go into game chat. I normally stay in game chat when I play because, let's face it, that's another thing Rockstar needs to fix, is this parlay thing. I don't like it. I haven't had to use it, but from what I've heard about it, it's stupid. It's just dumb. I don't I don't like it. They definitely need to like give us a passive mode, but still let us be able to hunt, I guess, something like that. Because like there's times where like all I do to get on and make money is I'll either do these missions, which I'm actually going to do one now, because these are supposed to have also gotten an increase in payout, so we're going to see what kind of payout we get from this guy. But
took care of that last time.
Player assassination, can I not? I don't like having to kill people. We're gonna do it. I don't think this is one that may have gotten an increase, but we're gonna find out. But I don't like their parlay system. I think they just need to reintroduce the passive mode. But let us hunt or something. What do you guys think? Like, there's some people in here. Tell me what you guys think. I feel like I'm just talking to myself.
Goddamn Pinkertons down here. The mayhem carries on like this. Now, I figure we need someone such as yourself to stand up to someone.
We also need to be able to like fast forward this. I've noticed there's a way to change them. Like if I was to release L2 and walk away, I might be able to come back to this after a few minutes and change it to a different mission. I noticed that before. I don't know if they fixed that or not, but I have been able to change what the mission was. I am so happy about the dual weld as well. So great. Can't wait to use it actually. I'm just really upset that I have to use it on a person. But hopefully this won't take too long. I feel really bad about this. Oh, did he just leave? Yep, he just left. Okay. Understandable. That's something that they need to fix right there. Rockstar really needs to fix that, because these people could honestly just wait until I get right there and then come and fucking leave like he just did and waste my time. And see, now I don't even think I can go back over here and get a mission. So there's another thing. Yep, there's another thing. I should have just walked away and tried to get a new one. That really sucks. Let's see. We'll head over to McFarland's Ranch. As you see, like most of the time I hunt. That's what I do. I try not to be an asshole to other players, just because the way that the economy works in this game is, it's just brutal, and I can't wait to see how they further improve it either. If you guys want to join, like, let me know. Like, you guys can come join me. We can sit here and discuss this as adults. I'd prefer adults anyways. I'd rather talk with adults than children. Nothing against children. I don't mind children, but adults have more experience and more of an opinion, I feel like. that's just because I am an adult. um, we might end up in game chat just because I don't like running around by people without them hearing me and knowing like, hey, don't worry about me. Because I will, when I run past people, I'll be like, hey, you don't gotta worry about me. Like, I'm just trying to get from point A to point B. Let's let the horse chill out for a second. Calm down. Calm down, Amanda Hug and Kiss. That's what I named my horse, by the way. Yeah, I guess I actually haven't showed anybody my character or anything yet. Like, here, let me... Player. This is my character. Mike Roch. I'm a huge fan of The Simpsons. And so, with a lot of characters, I like to name my characters after Bart Simpson's prank calls to Moe and whatnot. And I thought Mike Roch, that was one of them that I seen. I was like, you know what, that works. We can do that. And then my girlfriend, she was actually making her character and wanted some names, so I looked up some names and she picked a different one, which is Bay O Problem. Oh my god.
Can I help you? Oh, please don't tell me you've come a robbing. I haven't got the time. Or you're just looking for work. Talkative one, ain't you?
Is that...
We're trying to get packed up. My father wants to go on a trip, avoid the illness that's plaguing the county. He's never run away from anything in his life.
It is.
That's the way he tells it. And now this. Mabel, please
It's
pack up
Bonnie.
the dresses and both the guns.
Yes, Miss McFarland.
Sweet girl. But to call her a village idiot would be unkind to most idiots.
Miss McFarland?
Yes, Amos?
The
Oh my
wagon.
god.
The wagon, it's gone.
Gone
The
where?
wagon's gone.
Well, we don't know.
Great.
That's what gone means. It means that you cannot find it.
Well, actually, on point of order, it doesn't, but let's not get lost in semantics. Any clue as to where it might be?
I suppose maybe Jimmy used it to take his mother to the doctor. He was riding through some nasty country.
God damn it. Excuse me. Amos, get on with the milking.
Yes, Miss McFarland.
You wouldn't mind trying to find this damn wagon, would you? I'll pay you handsomely. We're very short-handed right now. Thank you. Thank you
Yes, of
very
course
much.
I can help you find your
Good
wagon.
luck.
I've known you for years. Okay, so let's hurry up and get this done, because I do want to know how much more of a payout we get here.
Hold it. Let me get through.
No, pardon me. Let me get through. Get out of your guys' way there. What's up, man? How's it going? How's it going, viewers? This is brought to you by viewers like you. Nah. Or by viewers like you, something like that. Alright. Let's go. So right now, what we're doing is we're doing a mission, because supposedly we get a better payout now. They've given us an increase in gold bars and cash, and we're just gonna see how much. What did I spend my gold on? Here, I'll actually show you. I spent it on. Here, oh shit, let me let me slow down here. I spent it on this here, the bolt-action rifle, and then I also got myself the pump-action shotgun. I still have like 5 gold bars left. I also purchased a holster So that way we can go in dual weld. And actually that's what we're gonna do here. We're gonna go in with double pistols because we have yet to test this out yet. Now I wasn't too big of a fan of the dual weld in the story mode, just because I felt like it took quite a bit of time to reload. But this is already so much better than having one pistol, because I've noticed with one pistol, like, I don't know, the aim is just really janky, I guess. But I still have like 5 gold bars, almost 6 I think. Yeah, 5, almost 6 gold bars. Because I'm not too sure what else to spend the rest of it on, because it seems like any of the other guns that I might want, I need more gold bars than just about 5 or 6. Like, I was looking at the repeater shotgun. Oh, fuck. And that was like 18, I think. I can't wait for when they give us wagons in this game. Like, they gotta let us purchase wagons at some point, right? How happy are you about the horse reviver? Oh shit, I am so bad at driving a horse while shooting. Oh, what? You can't? No. No, 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 no. I am doing, like, these guys were shooting at me. You can't fucking, I'm not a murderer. I was defending myself. That's so janky. Oh, wow. Watch, I'm gonna have to lose the cops and whatnot before I deliver this cart. But, and then any clothing that I want, that's all still pretty expensive too, with gold bars. So, as for now, I'm just gonna kind of save them until I guess we can buy them, and then at some point, because I know I'm gonna end up fucking, I have a lot of horse revivers, like 20, so I haven't had to buy one because of, it's reduced. Yeah, it's great it's reduced. When I seen how much they were when the game first started, I was like, no. I love my horse. Don't get me wrong. I love my horse. I'm not up for animal cruelty, even in this game. Like, there's been a couple times in story mode where I've had to kill a dog, and I'm just not okay with that. I own a dog. But when I seen that they were like $10 when the game first came out, I was like, I can't spend my money on my horse. Not if it's going to be like that, because that's going to make me go broke because of the way that the horses act sometimes. Like, I'll go to jump a fence, and my horse will just go straight into that fence. Like, straight into it. I was so busy reading your comment that I didn't see how much of an increase we have. It looks like I got roughly between 5 to 10 gold. Like, point 0.10 or 0.5 gold, however you want to say it. I didn't see the cash amount, though, that I had before. I guess I'll have to go back and rewind it. Ah, will you? That would be great, because I would love to know. I was also really happy about the gun prices. That was one thing that I've been grinding on for a while, was to afford better guns. The skins don't really seem like they have too much of an increase or decrease, because I heard that they got a decrease, but in the articles that I've looked at, it's an increase. If anything, it may have been like a small increase, like anywhere between 10 to 50 cents, I think. Not too much, I don't believe, though. Let's see. We still can't go back there yet. Are we in here by ourselves? Haha, yes, we are. We are in here by ourselves. I love... that's why I like doing missions. Because, yeah, there's nobody in this lobby. You want to come... If you want, Andrew, you can come join me. $10 and 0.5 gold. Okay. Alright, not bad at all. So, about a 50% increase on the dollar amount, because I want to say before it was like anywhere between like $2 to $5. So we'll go roughly 50% increase on the dollar amount. Gold amount, I think that's roughly the same, because I think I got like 3 or 4 gold sometimes doing missions like that. Oh, fuck. I hate bandits. Okay, I was really not ready for this one. Hold on. See, what I normally do, like, this is what I do. This is normally how I do it. I love this gun too, by the way, that I just bought. This has been very useful so far. Both with hunting and killing people, because I've had to shoot a couple people. They really need to fix the grievers, though. I spawned in... Oh my god, there's so many of them. I spawned in, right? And I didn't even, like, fully spawn in. Oh, nice. And I had gotten killed somehow. Like, I hadn't even, like, seen my body or anything. Oh, son of a bitch, why are there so many? I'm one person. And yeah, somebody had killed me from a rooftop, and I was like, I haven't even spawned in yet. How am I already dead? I can't even see him, but I see bullets coming from up there. Oh, there he is. But yeah, I thought that was crazy. I was like, they really gotta fix that. That is like a must. Because I don't want to be out hunting or something, and then some guy decides, oh, I'm gonna go kill this guy hunting. Oh, I should have waited for that one. And because I'll just leave a lobby. If somebody's gonna be a dick while I'm hunting, I just go to a different lobby. Because I'm not gonna sit there and try and grind on hunting while I'm getting shot at by some dude. Because their parlay system, I haven't used it yet. I haven't had to. I'm pretty good about getting kills back when I need to. But, yeah, their parlay system, from what I heard, it only lasts for like 10 minutes, and it doesn't stop anybody else from their group killing you. So, like, you can parlay their leader, but if they have a follower with them, then you're kind of screwed, because that follower is just gonna come after you too. Like, I'm actually glad that I'm live streaming right now, because I've been meaning to, but I've been so caught up with work and trying to get hours, and also just playing this game, trying to get used to it, waiting for them to fix things, so I actually have something to talk about, because all it's really been lately is just how bad the game is. That's all you've heard lately, and I mean, they're not wrong. The game has been pretty bad lately. It's been a hard game to play, but if you stick it through, yeah, live streaming's fun. Like, I haven't really done it lately, just because I work in a sports bar, and like, college football is just getting over, so we're dying down at work, so I don't have as many hours, but I've just been playing the game a lot, you know. Yeah, live streaming is really good, because I also like to sit and just sit and bullshit, talk about the game. Because, I mean, every time you live stream, it also tags Rockstar, it tags these companies, you know. So at some point, you gotta just wonder, like, alright, like, they've got to see this, right? And, you know, you get enough people, like, on your streams talking about the same things, you know, same problems, and they're more likely to fix them. Let's see, I really don't know what to do now. There's nobody in here. Like I'm normally. I guess I should have been headed for this guy. Or no, let's keep going for strangers, because I haven't gone to like a lot of these people. Ooh, yeah. I have a buddy up in Canada. Oh, see that kind of shit. Ah, man, that kind of shit'll kill my horse sometimes. And I'll just shoot him. I'll just put him out of his misery because I couldn't afford the horse revivers. Here, I've got to throw this into cinematic for just a second. I've actually got to switch some laundry. Oh, shit. God damn it. Oh, good, my horse ran it over. Shoot him! What are you doing? Fuck. Come on. Nope, he got me. God damn it. Alright, I've actually got to switch laundry real quick. I'll be right back. Okay. Fuck. Where did it even put me? Where's my horse at? But yeah, I've got a buddy up in Canada, and where he's at, he doesn't get the best internet, but he does all right. Right now, their servers, I'd say after them doing this most recent update with the economy, they're pretty alright for now besides their servers. Like, that should be their next main concern, is their servers, because like I've said, I do a lot of hunting. That is how, like, that is my money source. I don't really do a whole lot of these missions. As you've seen, like, most of these people have been strangers so far. But yeah, so hunting's my main thing, right? Well, when it just randomly lags you out because they've been having that issue where it just, oh, disconnected from the Rockstar server. Ooh. Actually, we're gonna go hit this gang hideout. That's another one of the other ways that I make my money, is I hit these. But when I lag out and I come back in after hunting, I don't have any of my pelts. My pelts are all gone. So what they need to do is either fix their problem with lagging people out, or fix it to where we keep our pelts if we lag out or something. I don't know. But I've spent a good couple hours, you know, hunting and gathering pelts over time, selling them, and then randomly getting lagged out, and I'll have a bunch of perfect pelts, a good carcass or two or three, you know, and I won't be able to do anything with it because I get lagged out and it's gone. So that's another thing that they need to work on, is when you get lagged out, that are just their servers. This thing is so fucking lovely. I love it. Okay, let's see. What are we dealing with here? A lot of enemies. A lot. Okay, let's see. Damn, I was hoping I had something that could fortify. Really? See, oh man, you're lucky then, dude. You're so lucky. Like, I don't know how many times I've gotten disconnected from their servers. Ah man, yeah, I don't know how many times, dude. And like, I've got pretty decent internet, I'd say. Like, I get roughly about 20 megabytes, like, from where I'm at compared, like, from my router. I need to get it hardwired because I'm just using Wi-Fi now. But yeah, nah, man, like, God, you're lucky. I get lagged out like crazy. Oh, where is he? There he is. This thing, I like this shotgun a lot. Like, I've only used it a little bit, but I'm liking it. I have a hard time with their pistols, I'm not gonna lie. I have a pretty hard time with their pistols.
Should have told me that before you refused us.
Is that guy dead? I think so. Nice. Now that's another thing, like, I've gotten hits on people, like red hits in the face and shit, and like, they're still alive, like NPCs too. I think I'm level 18. Yeah, level 18. So I still need to level up a little bit more.
Damn it, I knew every one of those boys like a brother.
Oh really? Did you know him like a brother? Well, guess what?
You don't need another corpse here. Let me walk away, huh?
Nope, I'm sorry. No, you can die with your brothers too. I'm sorry, I'm an outlaw when it comes to these guys. Like, I believe in justice, but these guys are bad guys, you know. Or are they? I don't know what these guys are doing out here. That's my thing. I wanna start like a posse, but like a cop posse, you know. Oh yes! Oh holy shit! We found a treasure map. Oh my god! Oh my god! I've been searching for one of these for a while now. I wasn't sure if I'd ever get one. Awesome, so we're gonna go find this treasure too while we're doing this. Awesome, that's great. What level are you there, Andrew? Man, I can't believe that. That's awesome. That's why I do these, is to try and find these treasure maps. I can't remember, I think it's like 1 out of every 10 that you do, I think you get a treasure map, something like that. I had just kind of given up hope, and I was like, alright, you know, if I get it, I get it, but I'm mostly here to loot these bodies. I feel like the bodies are giving us a better payout now, too, actually. Yeah, I think so. Because a lot of the times it was only like 8 cents. 8, 10 cents. Now these guys almost have $1 on them. Oh, what do you know? 9 cents. Let's go ahead and cook real quick, because I think I got some meats on me. I don't think I've sold all of them. Oh, man. Okay, never mind. It's a lot more cooking than I feel like doing. Ah, damn, 22, nice, man, nice. My buddy Cheetah, he just got to level 22 also. Damn. I'm getting there, The amount of experience that they give isn't actually too bad, I'd say. Like, I'm not too upset about the amount of experience. I've heard some people have complained about it, but meh. It's a 10% chance. Oh shit. Damn. Oh wow. Alright, so let's see. We gotta go to our satchel and look at it, right? Awesome. I can't believe that. That's fucking... That's the shit. I've been searching for one for a while. Did it pop up? Okay, there we go. I always hate looking for treasures because I don't know, in story mode I had a hard time finding treasures. Like, I get it, like I can use that eagle vision thing or whatever, but yeah, I had such a hard time finding treasures. I guess we're gonna find out if we get an increase in the treasures then too. From the treasure maps, because I know the leveling up, I've gotten a treasure map or two, I think. Sorry, sometimes I need a break from having to tap that and watching his health. But that's great. They've done. They did pretty good with this update, I'd say. The bodies are definitely giving out more. Okay, yeah, perfect. They have They have changed the amount. That was the other thing I was a little disappointed about, was like, how are we only getting like 10 cents off some of these people? Like, these guys are outlaws. Like, they gotta have some money, right? Like, even at least almost $1. So that's another good thing that they did. So I think what they need to work on next mostly then is just making sure that their servers are you know, just as good as GTA's, because GTA's are really good as long as you don't have two PlayStations on the same network trying to play. Like, me and my girlfriend, we tried to play GTA together, but we have to port forward in order to do that. But yeah, anytime we tried to join each other, because one of us would be type 2, and the other would be type 3, it would, if we got too close to each other, it would just kick us. It would just kick one of us. So, other than that, the servers for GTA were really good. And yeah, they just got to make their servers for Red Dead Online just as good as GTA's, which I have no doubt that they'll be able to do. Rockstar's a great company. They've came such a long ways, man. GTA on the original PlayStation, or if you've seen it, but it was hell of a lot different than this, that's for damn sure. Yeah, that's for sure. Rockstar's definitely came a long ways. But in a really good way too, and that's why I don't mind their microtransactions either, because I've seen how far, you know, they've came and what they did with, yeah, a little bit more online missions, because it seems like no matter what stranger you go to, they all roughly seem to be almost the same. Like, some of them, yeah, some of them are a little different, but certain people are just as the same. Um, but yeah, more online missions. I'm assuming, because you know, I'm pretty sure are we still in beta? I guess I didn't really check that when I was getting on, if it was still beta or not. But if we are still in beta, then it may still be a little while till we get any like huge update with a huge with a good huge payout, you know. Because at some point, you know, they got to give us like kind of like a heist, I guess you would say. We have banks in this game that we can go into, but nobody's in them. To me, that just screams, all right, well, at some point we're going to be able to rob these banks. You know, we're going to be able to rob banks. We're going to be able to rob trains a little bit better than what we can. Oh, wait, am I in the mission area? Yep. Yep, okay. Oh, man, how big is this area? But, you know, we'll end up getting quite a bit of things, I think, as the game progresses. And, you know, it does also kind of, because, you know, that was the main reason that we got any sort of huge, like, that's the reason GTA is what it is now. Exactly. Same here, like, the microtransactions, like, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I will probably spend money on their microtransactions, but it's honestly probably gonna be for clothes. It is, it's probably just gonna be for some clothes that only require microtransactions, you know, because at some point we are gonna get those bigger missions that give out bigger payouts. But like I was saying, their microtransactions, like, that's what made GTA what it is today now, is how big their microtransactions got. And if this game follows suit, if their microtransactions sell extremely well as like fucking GTA's did, then we can expect to see quite a bit of really good big updates coming our way. God, I hate looking for treasure. Like, it gives you no indication of where it could even be at besides, oh, hey, look around for a gold floaty fucking thing above it, like you would see on a plant. Like, that's why I don't like looking for treasure online. At least with offline, you could see like a little picture of where it's at. Oh man, and we got another. Oh man, you know what? We're probably not gonna get a treasure map, so we shouldn't go for it, right? Right. We should look for. Well, we can look for this treasure anytime. Oh, it does. It does it? Okay. See, I don't. Me personally, I don't notice things like that because, like, I don't know. I run into things sometimes. Fuck. You know what? Right as I seen that comment, I could have sworn I felt it vibrate, but I don't know if it was from, like, the game or if it was from the treasure. quicker the pulse, the closer you are, huh? Okay. Alright. See, I didn't notice that. Like, the little vibrate things like that, like, I don't know, I don't notice that, because I think somebody actually might have told me that once. I think they told me that about story mode. Oh, wait, what was that? I felt a vibrate. Oh. Is it up here? Possibly. Oh, yep, it's getting a little faster. Oh, wait. I think it kind of died a little bit there. Okay, I'm getting close to it now for sure. Ah, what? It's back this way then. No? What is this? Where is this? Okay, it's this way for sure. Oh man, my cat wants in my room right now. Oh no, oh. That's not a bear, is it? Not a live one, is it? Hold on, we're gonna pause for a second, because I gotta let my cat in, or else he's just gonna keep pawing at my door. Do you want in too? Just leave the door open. Well, I got the pump shotgun if it is a live bear. Actually, I don't think that's a bear at all. I don't know why it looks like that, but it's really freaking me out. Yes, we found the treasure. I am from Nebraska, actually. Yep, okay, good. This is not a bear. That had me really worried. But yeah, right in the smack dab middle of the U.S. Alright, now we're gonna hit this place, because I love going after these bandit camps. It's a good way to earn experience. And I mean, it's a decent amount of money, you know. Even before they fixed the update, like, it was a pretty decent amount of money too. No, I do not. Not really. I used to when I was younger. Not for like a team or anything, though. I have a hard time with authority figures like that. Oh, this guy's up top. Damn. Ooh, nope, I don't want to sit there. It's a bad spot. Okay. I need to get that guy. Do I have any dynamite? I do. Ah, nice. We got him. We got him. I'm getting hit pretty badly. Oh, no, that's not what I'm trying to do. That's not what I'm trying to do either. What am I even trying to do? Here we go. That's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, no, I have a hard time taking orders from people, so I don't play football. Not unless it's for fun. Ooh, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Not good, not good, not good. I don't have anything to help. Oh no. That was close. Okay, satchel. I need cooked meat. Gotta have that minty fresh breath. Did I already kill the leader? I wonder. Nope. Nope. Stop moving. Oh, got him. Yeah, 150 XP for clearing them, not too bad. And you know, it's a good way to get your supplies without having to pay for it. Not too bad. Okay, these guys are poor as shit so far. 9 cents. I guess we can't all be rich. But you know, you can find a good amount of stuff from these guys, and like, if you're like me, I don't use a whole lot of the miracle cures and shit like that. Like, I don't use them. Should party up sometime. Hell yeah, dude. I'm always down for it. Yeah, wow, these guys weren't as rich as the last guys we took out. Those other guys, we found quite a bit of money off of them. Let's see. Pretty sure that's just explosives. Yeah. Ah, you know what? I seen a tree fall on somebody on fucking YouTube, and I thought that was hilarious, because I've been wondering if trees can fall down. Like, I need to get some dynamite. Oh, do you? Let's see. It's about 6 o'clock my time. What time do you go to school in Ireland? Right, that's where you said you were from, was Ireland, yeah? Let's see. Oh, perfect. I can actually pick up some more ammo. And let's see, did I buy max ammo? I don't know if I bought max ammo for my 2 new guns. I'm pretty sure I did. Oh wow, it's 5 a.m. there? Okay. Wow, damn. Jesus. What are you doing awake at 5 a.m.? Like, even when I was in school, like, goddamn.
Hello there, and welcome.
I don't know.
Do you go to school at like 8? 7, 8 o'clock then? Jesus. See, yeah, I buy all my stuff in bulk. That way, whenever I'm running low on something, if I'm out hunting, I can just find the closest...
You won't beat our price.
The closest guy.
How do you do? Seems that the last thing worked out all right.
Oh shit. So then do you play soccer or do you play like lacrosse or something like I'm sure that sounds a little
Okay. I do
oh,
have something
man.
you can help me with. A feller who lives near here.
Like
has
what do
built a
you play?
reward for
Like do you do
anyone
anything
who can kill a bear
in school
that's
like
been causing
sports
trouble
wise?
near Little Creek River. What this has to do with me, I don't know, but I sure am fed up with dealing with that idiot.
Hunt and deliver the bear's pelt. Rugby. Rugby. That was forgot about that one. I don't know why either. That's pretty cool though. I always feel like I much rather would have gone to school overseas than here. School system's not that great here when you're from a small town. Fuck, so I gotta hunt a bear. Do I use a shotgun for that? Is that a bear? No, that's a body. Horse's body. Well, if you're from a small town, it's terrible. Like, oh man, I don't know, it's hard to explain, man. I haven't, damn it, I'm going the wrong way. I haven't been in school for quite some time, so I mean, hey, maybe it's changed since I was in school, but depending on, you know, how good of a student you are, you get special privileges. It seemed like, you know, like it was stupid. Like there was a lot of favoritism in the schools from teachers and administration. Like it wasn't great coming from a small town. Bigger cities, you know, they're not any better. Teachers in bigger cities, they really just don't give a shit. They don't care if you pass or fail, because they get paid regardless, really. They make sure to keep enough smart students there to... Work-wise, Work-wise, it's not bad. Well, it really depends, I guess. For me, I've been able to find jobs pretty easily whenever I've needed one. So, finding a job for me hasn't been too terribly difficult. Most of the time, though, people apply at, like, fast food places, stuff like that. Even while they're, like, still in high school, they'll do that, too. But, like, if you're, like, going to college or something, like, it's roughly about the same, too, I guess. It is. It's roughly about the same, too. But I haven't gone off to college yet. Let's see. This is so confusing. Okay, alright, there's more tracks. That's what I was looking for. That's not just gonna lead me back down to that spot. Yeah, at some point. At some point I do. I wanna do something with computers, I know that much. But right now it's not the best time, like, money-wise for college. Takes a lot of loans, a lot of student loans, and God, what was it? I have a friend that knows a lot more about that kind of stuff, like grants. You can get grants and stuff to go to college, and those you don't have to pay back. Certain ones you don't, I think. But like you have to go for your, like, you have to like complete it. Probably. Oh shit! There's that big ass bear. Oh, uh-oh. Oh no, oh no, oh shit. Nope. Ah, I knew he'd get me. I don't know how to hunt a bear. God damn. Oh my god, really? Can I just come over there to go to college? Like, take my American degree, like, high school degree over there and go to college there? Like, fuck. I would love to go to college for free. Yeah, shit, you basically got it made there then. That's one of the, like, to me, that's one of America's biggest problems is, like, the student debt. That and a lot of Americans think they need more than what they actually need. And so all those people went into debt. That makes sense. I mean, you guys still got plenty of people that do actually, like, live there and whatnot. But I'd do the same thing, honestly. At least I'd want to. I like, if I was able to, I'd fucking get a degree in New York City. Ooh. Careful there. New York is expensive. Yeah, you want to be careful with New York City. That is really expensive territory there.
Welcome back.
Like, I doubt you smoke cigarettes or anything, but to give you an idea on how expensive it is, like, for me, a pack of cigarettes where I'm from is about $4, maybe $5. But in New York, last time I knew, which this is quite a few years ago, I'm sure it's even more. Oh, do you? Great, that's awesome. That's awesome. But, a pack of cigarettes over there, last I knew, was like $10, $12. I couldn't believe it. I was like, no way. Like, I figured the place was an expensive place, but jeez, like, that only makes me wonder how bad, like, gas prices are. But then again, I wouldn't be caught dead driving in New York City. I actually went up to Washington, D.C. a couple of years ago. We almost went close to New York. We thought about going to Niagara Falls. More strangers. Yeah, so far we're doing pretty good here. Holy shit, really? $20+? Jesus. And you guys have different outlets and stuff too. Like, I'd be really confused about that. I'm not gonna lie, I'd be so fucked up about your outlets. Like your electrical outlets. That's crazy. But like I'm sure like people make more money per hour there compared to what we do here. What we do here, it's so much worse. It sucks. It's hard to work part-time. Right. It's just a rectangle of how bad it gets. About 15 is the minimum per hour. Wow. Holy shit. So working for an hour will get you a pack of cigarettes. Damn. That's actually pretty bad then compared to here, because like here, our minimum wage is like $9, $9.25 roughly. And I could get roughly 2 packs of cigarettes with that. Like, I'd be broke as fuck. Like, I wouldn't have anything left to me. But I could get a couple packs of cigarettes.
Let's get a look at you.
But even minimum wage here, like, it's so hard to live off of.
Jiminy, I'd raise you in this house. They'd be some meat on them.
Like right now, I make $9.50, and
now,
as long as I get enough hours, like I do all right. I'm able to make sure I know everything's paid. But when it starts getting slow and I lose hours at work because of how slow it is, like, I'm like, oh man, am I gonna have to get another job? Like, it always makes me wonder. So today, actually, I had to ask my boss. I was like, hey, do you think I could get a couple of doubles next week? You know, I've thought about that. I know that's what, I don't want to sound racist or anything, but I know that's what Mexicans do. You know, they come over here, they make money, and they send it back home. So I'm not trying to sound racist. I'm just saying, you know, I know that's what some people do. But you're right, I could, shit. But no, what I want to do, like, when I do finally make it into college, where is this wagon at? Ah, there it is, over by Strawberry. I want to do something with computers, and that can actually pay pretty well depending on what kind of field I go into. If I go into, like, cybersecurity, I could actually make quite a bit of money doing that. I had an aunt whose ex-boyfriend used to work in cybersecurity, and I can't remember exactly how much he said he made, but he made security in a different state or something. Like, they'd pay for his travel, they'd pay for his hotel and everything, like room service. Like, it'd be a really great job to have. And that's why I want to get into it, because it just sounds like I'd be treated pretty well doing something like that. Even if it's not for a big company or anything, like, I'd still get a pretty decent amount of money every paycheck. A hell of a lot better than what I get now, that's for sure. Let's see, I only got to save one of these guys? Alright. Oh, it's probably because there's only one of me. That's right, because I'm pretty sure I'm still in here by myself, guys. Like, I can't believe this. This is crazy.
Wow, fine horse there.
Huh. You know, that's a great question. I'm not too sure exactly, to be honest.
Keep clear.
I could actually do some research for you and find out, because yeah, that's a really good question. Because a lot of the people that are actually subscribed are from overseas and whatnot. And so yeah, that's actually a really good question. I'll have to look into that because I'm really not too sure. I am so bad at this right now. Let's kill this guy. Oh no, they got me. Yeah, that's a really good question. Oh fuck. I'll have to look into that. Damn, where's my horse? Like, I don't know if you'd be able to be a Navy SEAL, but I think you might be able to join the Army. There might be some steps that you have to go through, of course, you know, but you might be able to. I'm really not sure how that works. Alright, there we go.
This will end well for you.
Yeah, right? Right, yeah. I mean, look at Braveheart, you know? Oh man, there are a lot of them. A lot more than I was expecting, that's for damn sure. Come on, horsey. There we go. Alright, awesome. We're out of that circle. Oh, do you really? Oh, that's super cool. Like, wow. That's pretty cool. Are there, I'm not gonna, like, I don't want this to sound weird or anything, but, like, are there, like, do you deal with anything, like, supernatural because of it? Like, I'm genuinely curious, because that was a huge battle, a lot of people died, you know, like, I'm just curious, like, are there any, like, ghost stories around there about it? Oh my god, really? I thought I was in the clear. Oh shit. Oh, fuck. Just leave me alone, I was almost home free. Fuck. Fucking bastard. I was almost home free. Okay, cool. I can still put him down and pass it. All right, level 19. Oh man, that's like I guess not awesome because you know it was a war and all, but like I'm super into that kind of stuff. Like I think that kind of stuff's interesting. Like I'd like to go around around the town or around the state that I live in and go check out supposed haunted places and shit. Go check out abandoned houses and whatnot. Like I found a couple that Like one of the houses we found, uh, there was a basement and the stairs were knocked out, but like in the basement, like we couldn't see exactly what, but there were a bunch of mason jars, and I assume it had like fruits and vegetables, stuff like that in it. Alright, I think I'm actually going to take a break here for a little while. I'll probably be live streaming tomorrow sometime after I get done with work. I'm trying to live stream a little bit more. It's just, I don't know, most of the time, like, all I do on this game is hunt, and I feel like that's pretty boring. Like, I get tired of doing it. So I don't really live stream that a whole lot, but I'll have to start doing more of these missions now that the payout's a little bit better, give you guys something to actually watch. But Andrew, I will look into that for you and let you know what I find out. If you want to add me on PlayStation, man, gamer tag's right there for you. Yeah, gamer tag's right there for you if you want to add me. We can party up sometime, have some discussions. But you have yourself a good one. We'll catch you next time.